Trench has retreated to the Separatist base at Mon Cala and must attempt to break through the Republic's siege and escape to regroup. Jedi General Luminara Unduli has managed to break through the outer defenses and is now in striking distance of the fleet.
Welcome back to Ion Radio. Today we have the final pivotal, the climactic battle of our Clone Wars Rebellion in the Rim campaign.
That's right. This has been building up for several months, and I think this is always kind of the highlight for me, is that big final battle as we get to the table. So there's a couple things we need to let you know right off the bat. You're ahead by 9 points to my 0, and let's see if I can't change that a little bit. We're going to do an evacuation, but let's take a look at a few special changes we have with both of our fleets.
So because my fleet won the prototype mission during this campaign, all of my Y-Wings have become advanced prototype Y-Wings.
On the Munificent fleet, we are swapping out with a command ship upgrade one of the Munificents for another Reichsant Light Destroyer. So now you've had a chance to see what we've done with our fleets, with some neat things with the command ship upgrade, and those veteran Y-Wings are going to be a challenge. Yes, John's enjoying this, his favorite. And you get, we should talk about commanders, John. Yeah. Who did you bring in charging Mon Cala?
Okay, so Luminara has arrived in system to liberate the planet of Mon Cala from the evil Separatists. She brought along with her her best friend, Plo Koon, who's coming on the veteran Venator with all the veteran Y-Wings. And then I got stuck with drawing, unfortunately, Yularen, who's the most useless commander that I could have drawn for that, and he's going on the victory. So I think this is exactly the same commanders that fought in the last pivotal for me, on the same fleets.
I think you're right. And so the one thing we have noticed, Bail Organa is still in the Senate building trying to do something with the Clone Wars in diplomacy or something. However, on my end, the Separatist Admiral Trench has decided it is time to leave Mon Cala for a strategic redeployment. So he's going to stay on the Reichsant fleet. Coming in on the Providence fleet, Count Dooku is staying on the Providence. I think Count Dooku is one of the most used commanders, him and Trench on my end. I know Luminara and Plo are up there for you.
Yes.
On the Munificent fleet, which is now kind of a pseudo-Reichsant fleet, TF-1726 has been found and activated and will actually appear in the campaign in the final battle. So I'm excited to actually get a chance to use him. All right, so now, one other final thing. We're going to talk about fleet sizes at this final battle. And they're actually pretty close. I'm at 709 points. John, what about you?
725.
So just less than 20-point difference. This ought to be fun. So let's get to both of these huge fleets and right to the action.
Luminara, continuing her campaign to liberate the Outer Rim, has come in on an Acclimator 2 class assault ship. She has early warning systems, gunnery teams, and linked turbolaser towers. This ship has a veterancy token, and this fleet has a destiny token. My second ship is an Acclimator 2 class assault ship. It has intel officer, early warning systems, gunnery teams, and linked turbolaser towers. The fighters assigned to her are Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano, who are prepared to clear the skies of droid fighters. Admiral Yularen has taken command again of the Victory 1 class Star Destroyer. He has a clone navigational officer with him to help assist. That ship is veteran. It has SPAT, external racks, assault proton torpedoes. This fleet has a SpyNet token available to it. There are 2 Peltas. The first Pelta class transport is a veteran and has projection experts. The second Pelta class transport frigate has projection experts. Squadrons for this fleet are Axe and Kickback, both in V-19s, and one ARC 170 Starfighter squadron. Plo Koon has retaken command of the Venator II class Star Destroyer. It has flight controllers and the Tranquility title. This ship is a veteran ship. There is a Pelta class transport frigate. It has projection experts and reactive gunnery. For squadrons, it has one unnamed Jedi in a Delta 7 commanding its squadron fleet with a V-19 there to protect it. They have the prototype, which means they get veteran tokens on 5 Y-Wing squadrons.
Here we have the Separatist fleet stationed at Mon Cala looking to evacuate. Admiral Trench is the Grand Admiral on a Recusant-class light destroyer with linked turbolaser towers and the Patriot Fist title. There is a munificent comms frigate with linked turbolaser towers. Sea Rock Flotilla with heavy ion emplacements. And 3 squadrons, 2 droid tri-fighter squadrons that are scarred and DIS T-81. The second task force is led by TF-1726. He is on a Recusant-class light destroyer with B-2 rocket troopers and linked turbolaser towers. Along with him is a Munificent-class comms frigate with linked turbolaser towers, point defense ion cannons. There are 4 droid tri-fighter squadrons, 2 of which are scarred. And the final task force is Count Dooku's. He's on a Providence-class carrier with expert shield tech, reactive gunnery, flak guns, external racks, point defense ion cannons, and the XI-7 turbo lasers. There's also the one veteran ship here, hard cell battle refit, with linked turbo laser towers and reinforced blast doors. And final squadrons are 3 Hyena-class droid bombers, 2 of which are scarred.
Thank you for watching Ion Radio. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Come join us on our Discord and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links are in the video description. If you want to show support for the channel, check out our merch store. You can find a variety of shirts and other items. For great-looking acrylic tokens and accessories, head over to Admiral Tater's Ship Shop. You can find the Ion Radio rulers that we use in our battle reps exclusively here. The high-quality game mats featured in this episode were provided by Imperial Star Shop. Check out his store for this and other mats for Star Wars Armada.
Here is my fleet. I'm going to go down the line. Luminara, flagship, speed 1. Luminara, acclimator, speed 1. Victory, which was placed on the far end, but then was spine-net over to here, speed 1. Veteran from Yularen's fleet, speed 1. Not veteran from Yularen's fleet, speed 1. Plo Koon's ship, Speed 1, Plo Koon himself, Speed 1. Most of my squadrons are right here. I have my arc here with a single Y-wing.
So here's the first half of the Separatist fleet. Admiral Trench is on the Recusant here, moving at speed 3, the Munificent's at 2, and the Sea Rocks are moving at 3. Clearly, Trench had this planned out and is strategically in the right spot, because there's no enemies in front of him. Let's move to the other side of the board. And because Count Dooku is over here, the Jedi were attracted to this side of the field. Dooku's on the Providence at speed 3. The Munificent the Munificent here is at speed 2. The Recusant with TF is at speed 3, and the Hard Cell's at speed 3. Scattering of squadrons, and we're going to see how long they can last. DIS is right there in the middle.
Start of turn 1 of the CIS's attempt to escape their base, and the Republic attempting to retake Mon Cala. We're going to start with Yularen's Pelta, non-named. It's revealing a navigate. We're going to jump to speed 2, and we're going to be doing this maneuver right here.
We're going to start with the Gazanti on this side of the field. We're Nav, taking that as a token, and then speed 3 inside turn.
Veteran Pelta from Yularen's fleet is revealing a navigate. We're going to jump up to speed 2. And I think we're going to do this maneuver right here.
Munificent, Nav, token, speed 2. John, I think these guys will be able to retreat.
I think I would have to bring in a 4th fleet to stop you. Pelta number 6 with the Plo Koon fleet is revealing a navigate. We're going to take it as a token, and then we're going to move our speed 1 straight ahead.
Trench, Nav, we're going to use it as a dial. Add 1 click to the front. Avoiding these shield dials. That's actually really good.
Plo Koon is revealing a squadron. We're going to take it as a token, and then we're going to slide forward. Do I want to turn at all? Yeah, we'll turn. We'll turn to there.
Munificent, Confire, take it as a token. And then we're going to do a little jig jog. Speed 2.
We're going to go with Acclimator non-flagship. We're going to be revealing an engineering. We're going to be taking it as a token. And then move forward, speed 1.
Hard Cell, Confire, take that as a token. And then we are going to do this.
Acclimator revealing an engineering. We're going to be taking it as a token, and we're going to be moving ahead, speed 1. I think we're going to be shooting the next turn, Ken.
I think you're right. Providence, we're going to show a nav, take it as the dial, because providences at speed do not do well. So second click gets extra yaw, and we move forward.
Going with the last ship, the Victory. It's revealing a Navigate. We're going to take it as a token. We're also going to spend the Veterancy token to gain a Concentrate Fire token. And then we're going to make this long-range attack against the front of your Providence. For take 3.
These have activated already?
Everything
Okay.
else is activated.
So we will brace that to 2. I'm going to redirect that to the port side, or the starboard side, and salvo back, because why not? So 1, 2 for a salvo long range, but I do a flat gun, so I get a blue die.
Cool.
Yeah, can't do anything about it. So there we go. Take nothing. Yeah.
We're going to go then speed 1 straight ahead. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be deploying the SPAT. Close range out the front.
Might run into that.
Just like that.
TF shows nav. We're going to take that as a dial. We're going to do a really close maneuver here behind my Munificent. So let's take that off the board for the moment. This is either going to just make it, John, or just be out. So extra click on the first joint. And nope, I did hit it. So
Then move it back 1 and see if you can land there.
don't think so. A little bit.
Nope.
Nope. So go back one more. Okay there.
Okay.
Like
You're pointing the wrong direction now, but...
Yeah, wrong direction. So the Munificent and the Recusant both take some damage.
So we went ahead and moved all of our squadrons, and you can see the overlays. The only thing that will happen during this attack is when Ahsoka lands here, which is my last fighter to activate after Ken has activated all of his. I'm going to make this guy attack with 2 dice against that Tri-Fighter. He gets Swarm. Won't need it. That Tri-Fighter's dead.
So he dies. I do get to counter 2. And I believe I get Swarm with that.
You do.
So we'll re-roll the crit for 2.
Okay, this guy is in range of that guy. He will spend one of his tokens to reduce it by 1.
Okay. On to turn 2. So at the end of the command phase for turn 2, we're spending a navigate token off of the Sea Rocks to activate this defense token here for the ion cannons. We're going to go towards the front of the Acclimator, 4 blue dice. And we had no rerolls here, so I guess block the brace and the redirect. You're taking 2. Can't salvo back, so exhaust one of your defense tokens.
We will exhaust
And then take 2.
that.
Alright, so at the beginning here of turn 2 of the ship phase, Count Dooku is going to issue out raid tokens to Plo Koon's fleet and their squadrons.
Okay, so we're going to start with Plo Koon. Plo Koon's revealing a squadron command. When we do that, we're going to spend the squadron token that I have to remove the squadron raid. And then we're going to activate 5 squadrons. And I have to figure out where I would like to land. They all over the place. I'm actually gonna jump. Ah. Thank you.
Something like that, I think.
There, I want to be engaged with you. So I am.
Yep.
Do I just like try to alpha in and kill him? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just try to.
Against this. So that's this.
I know. No, we'll attack this Tri-Fighter.
Okay, the regular Tri-Fighter first.
Regular Tri-Fighter. So Anakin is 2 and 2. Plus I get Flight Controller. So 3 blues, 2 blacks. 4. So far, so bad. We will reroll both of these. That Tri-Fighter is dead.
So he's dead. He will counter back.
Okay, before that happens, I'm going to splash onto you.
Okay.
And then we're going to splash onto that guy.
Okay, let's get that counter. So that is 2 blanks. Cool. And then we'll swarm 1. And so you cannot brace, you cannot scatter. This one dies.
Okay, when that happens, I don't spend any tokens, and the acclimator regains its salvo. Thank you, Luminara. I think we're going to do the Ahsoka play now. Ahsoka is going to come up, and it's going to land in range of Dis. Keep doing this wrong. Oh well. And I'll keep that guy too. Ahsoka, when land, says, Anakin, shoot at that guy.
Okay.
Anakin rolls 2 blues. We'll reroll this with Adept. Yay!
And that is a dead hyena. Hyenas do not have counter.
And then we're going to shoot Dis himself. And that's going to be 4 and a black dice. So 4 blues and a black dice. We're going to Adept 1 this dice. And then we need to look up what happens with veterancy tokens.
While attacking, a unique squadron can spend its veteran token to re-roll any number of dice in its attack pool.
Ahsoka is going to spend her veterancy token, and we're going to re-roll 2 of the blue dice. I could roll more, but with this I could get 1 accuracy and then still kill you out. So that is going to be our goal. Here we go, Ken. There's the accuracy. Block your scatter, take 4, explodes.
Yep, so I go, so it will blow up. I do get to counter. Are we
engaged
there? Yeah.
Intentionally done that.
So 1 and swarm that. 2, you'll just scatter it away.
I will scatter it.
And disc goes away.
So that is now 2 squadrons. We're going to have this guy. See if I can get him all the way over here to engage. It's going to be close. So he's going to jump over here. Because Ken intentionally did not engage him with anyone. I land right there, and...
You're not going to get the hyena in the back.
No, but that's fine. I'll just do that. And, I guess we'll just attack the guy that's straight in front of me.
So, this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't really care about... So that's going to be 3 blues and a red dice. He's dead.
He is dead. I will counter back. Counter 2. Go ahead. Do 2.
Brace it. Take 1. My Aether Sprite is going to attack the guy on 2 right here.
Okay.
Aether Sprites have now 4 because of Flight Controller. 4 blues and a black with 1 reroll. Dead.
Wow. Okay. So that's this guy over here, right?
Correct.
All right. So that guy goes. We counter with 2.
Mm-hmm.
With Swarm, take 2.
Dodge says reroll 1.
I'll re-roll this one for 2.
And then this guy is going to attack the guy on 3 health. And that's going to be 3 blues and a red, and I get Swarm. We will swarm a blue one. And then we're going to spend our veterancy token to reroll both of these. I don't have a veterancy. This guy's not him.
Not that one.
I'm thinking about this guy. Okay.
No. All right, so I take 2 and then counter back. Bumped him. 2.
Oof. Okay, now I flak.
Yeah, now we actually get to the ship.
Okay, so this guy was double arced here beforehand. So he still is. So we're gonna shoot the guy in front of me first with a blue and a black. I don't have anything else. Nope. For take 1. And then against the other guy, I think it's just a blue dice out the front. Nothing. Blue dice out the side. Nothing. And then we move our speed 1. Alright, nothing else? Nope. I will overlap your squadron. Landing me right there.
Let's see, where do I feel like putting him? 1 health left.
Engaged with the Y-wing?
Let's engage the 2 Y-wings that are veterans, see if I can't do something with them.
Okay.
Munificent, nav, dial, speed 2. Away we go. If it'll fit in there.
We're going to go with the veteran Pelta. It's revealing in engineering. We're going to spend 2 of those points to drop these shields to transfer over to the acclimator that took fire, and then regen 1. Then what we're going to do is we're going to be flacking. I'm going to flak out the side first at this tri-fighter. Black and a blue. Dead.
Okay.
Boom.
Counters the Pelta.
And then close range to the front, from the front to the other tri-fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
Okay. We've eliminated 1 fleet's worth of tri-fighters.
And then
You bumped this, so
yeah,
you were more like that-ish.
yeah, so we'll say it's right there.
Those 2, for sure. Maybe hand. That look about right?
Sure,
Yeah, there we go.
I'm good with that.
And we're gonna put the Ather Sprite back over here. We're gonna put the B-19 right here. There we go.
That's my activation.
Trench is going to activate showing nav. We're going to take that as a token. Staying at speed 3 and is recusant. We're going to do this.
That Pelta's going to reveal right here a squadron. We're going to take it as a token, and then we're going to continue speed 2. I'm definitely going to be overlapping this asteroid, though, which is not fun. And maybe that squadron over there. Yep.
You are. Wow. We'll put him in the back here. If I, we're going to give them all 3, though, John. I don't want to take a few.
The crit is... I cannot disengage fire control. I can't attack if things are obstructed.
Oof.
Okay.
With the Sea Rock here, nav, we're going to take that as a token. Speed 3 will have me ramming the recusant, so dropping down to speed 2. We land here.
That is 100% more damage than I thought was going to be on that side of the table.
Yeah, well, got to do it somehow, John.
Let's start activating ships over here to shoot. We're going to go with this acclimator. We got a Confire. Guess what? We're going to use it. And we're going to shoot long range into the front of the Providence. That's going to be 3 red dice. Cool. We're going to Intel Officer the redirect.
Intel the redirect, okay.
And then we're going to Confire in a red dice. Then we're going to LTT the red dice. And then we're going to spend out the
Destiny token?
Destiny token to block your brace.
So I'm taking 4. And this is to my front.
Front.
Alright. I'm going to take it and salvo back. So there goes 4 front shields. And salvo long range +1, or plus the blue one because of flat guns.
Knock one out because of obstruction.
Yep, I know. Let's dump the blue one. See if we get that double red. Hey, there it is.
That's ridiculous. We'll brace it. And we will redirect it. You have XI7, so I click one over to the side.
Okay.
Then we're going to shoot the front of the ship with 3 reds. We will reroll this with turbo laser towers. That's crazy. Take 4 to your front, Ken.
Can I pass on that?
No.
All right, let's.
This is where I needed the stupid.
Wow.
Should have been on the other one. That would have been so much better.
All right, we will brace. We'll redirect to the right side and salvo back. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. No, just 2.
2.
And then I salvo back with 1 red.
Correct.
Which doesn't count because it's up on top. And a crit. I like a crit. We'll let it stay as a crit.
Okay. I'm going to not spend any tokens and
Get your brace back.
get my brace back. Take 1 to the front. Ah! I was engaged with them, so you can put them where, but I don't think I'll overlap them.
About there-ish or so. Yeah.
And then move to there.
We're going to activate TF's Munificent, so that's this one over here. We're showing Concentrate Fire. We're going to use it as the dial. We're going to take 2 shots. We're at long range. My front to your front, so that's 2 reds. It is obstructed, so we drop a red die. And we start with 1. Let's Confire in here. And I am not spending the token. Blank LTT. Hit crit.
We'll brace it.
Okay.
And regain the redirect because of that. And take 1 to the front.
Okay. Then we're going to fire my side into your front. So start with 3, drop 1. So 2 reds. Block the redirect, take 1.
Okay. I will salvo you, regaining the brace and losing 1 off the front. A red, right back at you, Ken. Crit. That's to your side.
That is to my side. I'm going to take it. Now I have to move. So we are at speed 2. And I think what I want to do...
I think that would overlap it, so I can just move it.
Good. If you move that, I'm going to bump him out of the way a little bit.
He would not be overlapped.
No, because I grabbed his
thing.
His thing, yeah. The activation slider.
So I put it...
Just so that it's single arced, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to go with Plo Koon's Pelta. It's revealing in engineering. We're going to drop 2 shields from this side, regain 1, as we transfer both those shields to the front of this guy. And then we're going to take a long-range obstructed shot into the front of that Munificent, and it's what lies, Ken.
All right. It's a blank.
Of course it is. And then we're going to go...
You know what? Before you do that, this is from your front.
Yes. Would you like to salvo me?
I am very, very, very tempted to do that. Never mind. Forget it. I'm not going to salvo.
And then we're going to fall right on top of this token, landing us right there.
We are activating the hard cell nav. We're going to use that as the dial. I'm just going to flak out my side. We're going to hit these 3 squadrons, each one with 1 blue die.
Tell me which one you're attacking.
So we're going to start with, I believe that's X. 4. Where did I get it? I can't see. It's a hit. I'm happy with a hit, John.
I will take it.
Then we're going to fire at Anakin. For a crit, I don't have any way to re-roll that. And I'll go after Ahsoka. And I'm going to burn my Confire dial on this one.
Okay.
So that I could re-roll it. For you can't use your scatter.
I regain my scatter with Plo Koon.
And I'm not going to make any other shots. I think, John, what I'm going to do here is probably drop to speed 2, but I want to check real quick. No, I think I'm going to make this. This is going to be real close. Okay. Staying at speed 3. We're going to add extra yaw to the second joint.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Looked like it was less space than it really was.
We're going to go with Luminara. She is revealing in engineering, which is not what I expected on here. Cool. So we're going to flip over the token, the veterancy token, to gain a Confire token. And then we're going to shoot. I don't even have anything to heal. Cool. Waste of a dial. I needed Confire. Dang it. So we're going to shoot my front into the side of the Munificent.
Okay.
So that's 3 reds, a blue, and 2 black dice.
We are at close range.
Correct. Oh, red dice. Why you betray me? We're going to spend the Confire token.
Okay.
And then we're going to LTT it. I hate red dice. Yay! Take 4.
All right, I will PDIC the red crit.
Double. Yeah, I just gotta call it. That's how it works.
Okay,
guys.
so we're up to 5 now.
Yeah.
Not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. We will burn out my redirect. And shove everything to the front. Because this guy's going to be gone next turn anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see if this can survive to the end of this turn.
Okay, and then we're gonna do medium range from my ship to the front of the Providence.
Ah, the dreaded gunnery teams. Forgot about that.
Yep, 3 reds and a blue. Come on, red dice, do your thing. 4. We will reroll this with leading linked. And then we're going to block, I guess, your redirect.
Three, huh? No. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do, John. I'm going to reactive gunner with my contain. And then I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I get all 3 dice to start, and I'm going to drop the red. Hit crit.
We will redirect 1 to the side.
Okay.
And then take 1 on the front. Moving our speed 1. I'm going to overlap that Y-wing.
The Y-wing in the back. Activating TF-1726 in the Recusant. Concentrate fire, we're just going to take it as a token. I do have a shot. Long range, my side to the front of this Pelta. It just passes the... What is that, the dust cloud?
Yes.
So 3 red dice. Too bad this is not Patriot Fist.
Oh, this isn't the Patriot Fist one?
No,
Oh,
Patriot
I'm not
Fist is
as afraid
all the
anymore.
way over there.
Oh, cool.
That's a lot of blanks and a hit. So let's re-roll this one with LTT for another blank.
That's it?
I mean, I guess at this point, I think I am going to spend this Confire token, and we'll re-roll this other one. No. Okay, well, John, take 1.
I cancel it.
Cool. That's my only shot, because I've got nothing else in range. I am currently moving at speed 3, and I'm wondering if I can...
You're going toward the wrong table edge.
Yeah, I'm realizing that, John. There's... This is not what I wanted to do. That's clearly going to ram the Providence. So, I'll do the double here.
At least you're pointed now in the right direction.
Pointed in the right direction. Unfortunately, though, both the Providence and the Recusant will take 1 damage.
We're going to activate the victory. He's revealing a concentrate fire. When we reveal that, we're going to use Clone Navigational Officer to gain a concentrate fire token. Then we're going to shoot what will be long range, I believe, technically.
No, I think
Is it medium? No.
Yep, medium range.
Okay, so close range from that, medium range to you. That's
Correct.
going to be 5 blues and a black dice.
Black die.
Right into your front. 4 black, both of those. We're going to concentrate fire in a black dice.
Wow.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into your front, Ken. I think you're dead.
I think I am. I chose the wrong ship to activate at the wrong time. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I've got nothing I can do about it. So, 6 kills me regardless.
I APT you.
So,
Just to guarantee it.
APT, structural.
Oh, then it's super, super, super
Yeah.
dead.
And then we get 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's dead. And then the final shot of the Providence. Wow, I was not expecting that. Very good. It's dead. I'm going to take it from the table.
And I think that we said that was the only shot I had, right?
Yes, because
out of
the
arc?
Munificent's out of arc.
So we move ahead 1 into the dice. I will then throw this out again at close range to there. And call that ship activation done. I think squadrons. Start of the squadron phase. This arc here has positioned himself to shoot into Ken's side with 2 blue dice. Woo! Block all your tokens, baby.
Cool. Yeah.
Then we're gonna move this guy, and he's gonna slide up to here, so I'm in medium range of the good old, like that. That's my 2 squadrons.
And so we're gonna, this hyena here, will activate Shoot at Axe. We get 2 blues for a hit and block your evade.
I take a damage. Boop.
And then the other one I have, I'm going to put him right on that asteroid.
So then it's just me here and out?
Yeah.
Okay, the rest of my squadrons just get to move. We're going to start sliding them toward where the rest of your ships are over here. This guy is going to jump to the front. Right there. This guy's going to slide in if I can.
Well, the models can't.
The models fit just fine. They're doing spins because they see Anakin and they got excited. I can't, so he just slides up as far as he can.
Okay.
Right to there. And then this guy is gonna protect the rear of the ships over here. That's it for this round.
Turn 3, John. Alright, so after command phase, turn 3, we're going to fire another ion cannon shot at the front of this acclimator. So here we go, 4 blue dice. Block the brace, we will wind up taking... Actually, block the redirect, we'll take 3.
Block the redirect, take 3.
It's going to the front.
Yes. So we will brace it,
Okay. Then we'll do the special.
which will flip a salvo,
Okay.
and take 2 to the front. We're going to go with Luminara's flagship. We're revealing a concentrate fire, and we are going to use it. We're going to start by making my front attack into the front of your Munificent. So 2 blacks, a blue, and 3 reds. And we'll see what takes place. You have how much health left?
I have 5 hull remaining.
5 hull and a brace. Can I do it? If that was in the tray, yes. There we go. We're going to reroll this with Link Turbo Laser Towers. And then we're going to add in a blue dice with, whatever it's called. Confire. Boom.
How much we got there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Brace that to 4, and we're going to salvo back.
Okay.
So let's take the 4. There's a crit involved. The crit is structural damage.
That kills it. Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And salvo's going to be 1 red.
Give me a second while I get my stuff. 1.
You know what? I'm going to link it up. Let's see if we can go for the double. No. Take 1.
We will redirect it to the far side, and when we do that, we will regain our brace.
Of course it's a structure.
I forgot to engineering. Oh well. Okay. Now we're going to shoot, I believe it's long range, into the side of your hard cell.
Gunnery teams. I keep forgetting you have gunnery teams.
See what we get. We will... Intel officer your brace. Then re-roll this one with a linked. Take 3.
We'll cancel 1. and redirect to the rear.
Okay, for movement, I'm gonna do this. I believe that means I'm going to ram.
Overlap that.
No, I make it.
You look like you had enough room there.
I did not expect to. Oh well. There we go.
It's going to come down to how many times you ram yourself with that pelta.
A lot.
All right, hard sell nav. We're going to use that as the dial. And we're going to start with, I really only have one shot. We're going to fire everything I got into the front of Luminara's acclimator. So because of EWS, I have to drop one at the beginning. Yeah. LTT this one. I guess I'm doing 2 damage to your front.
What range are we? Are we medium?
That's a good question, John. I know we are within line. Yeah, we're medium range.
I salvo you.
Okay.
Because I do that, I'm going to regain my redirect on the other acclimator.
Okay.
And then I take 2 to the front. Red and a blue against your front, Ken. Reroll this with Link Turbo Laser Towers. Take 3.
Burn the redirect to go to the right side. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to move.
Ramalama.
Yeah, I don't think I have much of a choice here, but what I could do, I'm going to drop to speed 2. Do pretty much the exact same thing.
But not ram.
Not ram. I think that will successfully, those 2 clicks, avoid the side arcs of both of those ships.
I would agree with that. We're going to go with Plo Koon's Pelta. Plo Koon's Pelta is revealing a engineering. And we're going to use it to reduce the shield down to 2, pass it to the front over here, and then regain 1. So I'll just move it to there, and this one gains 2 shields to the front. Then I have long range, double arced, side is not obstructed, and the front is obstructed into Ken's front. So, red out the side. Double.
Oh, of course you're going to roll a double. Let's just go ahead and cancel that one, John.
Perfect. And then from the front. Blank.
I'll take the blank.
Then I have to decide something. Do I ram myself? Or do I drop to speed 0? I drop to speed 0.
TF activating. Now, we're going to take that as a dial. I only have 1 shot. My front to front of Luminara. Drop 1 red for 3. Long range. 2 hits. We will LTT that one. For 2 hits, 2 eggs, and a crate.
We will brace it to 2. And we'll redirect both of them to the side.
Okay. Now I'm going to move.
I'm going to start moving these dice, though.
Well,
we really crunched this side of the board.
I'm intentionally trying to put myself in a position, John, to... I'm going to do this. Be on the board for this turn.
We're going to activate Plo Koon. Plo Koon's revealing a squadron. We're going to use it as the dial. We're going to spend our veterancy to reveal a navigate and take it as a token. Then we're going to activate like a whole bunch of squadrons. We're going to start by moving Anakin over here to engage with this guy. I want to move him so he's like right there. And we're going to shoot into him with 3 blues and 2 blacks obstructed. So we're going to drop a blue and see what we come up with. Black dice in. Dead.
Cool.
And then we're going to take Ahsoka. Ahsoka's going to fly into the front of here, but we're going to land here. I should probably activate Anakin. Alright. And this guy's going to shoot you with 2 blues. For 2.
Okay.
And then Ahsoka's going to hit you with 4 blues and a black.
Yeah, you need 1.
It's dead.
Yeah. No counters because it's a hyena. I no longer have squadrons on the table.
Okay, so then the other 2 squadrons next. This guy is going to come and he's going to land as far forward as I can to touch there. And that puts me in range 1 of your front. I don't get Plo Koon because I'm too far away, but it is a black dice. And that is number 1. Fitting that he attacks first. Hit.
I'm going to take it because I'd rather have the 1 than a double.
Well, you don't have force rerolls there.
Yeah, I know.
And then this guy is going to move over to be as far away as you as I can, right there. And we're going to shoot into your front too. Here we go! That's number 5?
Yep, number 5.
Right out.
Nothing. Well, what do you have on that? A hit over there. Well, I guess I am taking a hit.
I don't think I can really command any squadrons besides that. If we do anything, you know what? I'm just gonna take this guy and he's gonna slide over. He can't attack anything even if I activate him. Now I don't land on him. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna spend then. Do I have a shot actually? Hold on. Could be unobstructed. Out of range. We're gonna spend the token. We're going to jump up to speed 2, and we're going to try to wrap around. This is gonna be aired. Can you hold it there for me? Mm-hmm. Wrap around my stuff. I'm going to land on that Y-wing.
Okay, well, we'll just right there is fine.
Perfect. That is the Venator activation.
Do Trench in the Recusant. We have a nav that we're going to use as the dial. We're going to add 1 to the first click here. And we are going to do that. Recusants have some of the squirreliest maneuver charts.
Veteran. Pelta is revealing in engineering. We're going to spend our veterancy token to gain an engineering token. We're going to do 6, so we're going to drop the shields from there to transfer. We're going to transfer 1 to the front, 1 to the side, and then we're just going to call it good by leaving us with full shields there. And then we're going to jig-jog, Ken, if you don't mind.
I do not mind.
I'm going to let go in a second.
Yep, good. My hands are right here. Nice formation there, John.
Thank you.
Munificent, nav, token, move 2 forward.
Last Pelta, engineering. We're going to transfer 2 shields from over here. Boop, boop. We're going to regen 1, and we're going to regen them over onto this ship so it can continue passing shields. No attacks. No reason to do squadrons. And we're going to probably overlap that guy. Yep. Probably can stay right where he is.
Now I'm going to put him to this side of the ship.
Done.
Gazanti, nav, dial. He's doing this. There we go.
We're going to go with the victory with Yularen, who's along for the ride. We're revealing a concentrate fire. We're going to use Clone Navigational Officer to say, hey, I would like a concentrate fire token, please. Bam. Then, what we're going to do is we're going to take the spat attack against the front of your
Recusant.
It is nicely at close range. So it's going to be 5 blue dice and a black dice. I'm going to X-Rax in this one. 2 black dice. Ah, stupid black dice.
That was a blank.
Oh, okay. That's not what I want. Then we're going to concentrate fire in an additional black dice, not spending the token. Okay. We're going to block your redirect, and you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Brace that to 3. And I'm going to salvo back.
You can flip it.
Oh, wait, use ignition, right?
Yep.
Yeah. No, I'll just take the 3 off the front. And I'll think about salvoing back.
Okay. I move ahead 1 and I
Ram the hard cell.
ram you, and then I get to put out the token again.
Mm-hmm.
And we drop it right there. We're going to go with Luminara, shooting into the hard cell. We have in engineering. We're going to spend this token to get 6 engineering points. We're going to put all 3 shields onto the front, bringing us up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to spend out our veterancy to gain a concentrate fire token. And then we're going to blast you close range out the front, Ken, with 3 reds, 2 blacks, and a blue.
Okay.
That's a double. Wrong ship. I need what? 8 total damage to kill you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I should think you only need 3. There are
Well, you
6
have a
total.
brace.
Yeah, but
Oh.
you have 6 total. Would if I brace it down to 3 is enough to kill me?
Okay, well, I have to... I'm going to spend the token to reroll. You're very much dead.
Yeah. So the crit is structural damage.
How I finish every single ship.
That's what 3 this game.
Yeah, crazy.
There's half of them.
Okay, and then we're going to shoot medium range into the front of that Recusant. That's going to be 3 reds and a blue. Four. Block. Your redirect.
Into the front.
Into the front. Front to front.
I'm gonna take it, John.
Okay. Move in distance 1 to cover up almost all of my squadrons. That one, that one, that one might be.
That's it.
Is not. Squadron moving time. We're going to be just moving them, sliding them on over. That guy goes there. Maybe he'll get to attack again. He wasted his first attack. This guy is gonna come up and join Anakin right here. This guy is gonna come up and join Anakin right here. And then my bombers. Can you just drop them in the front? Somewhere like that. Click it over for me. This guy is gonna move into this space. Fighters going everywhere right now. To there, and then just move them 3 for me.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy moves 4.
Right to the bind of the vendor.
And I think that's going to do it for the round. Yep.
So here we are in turn 4, and at the end of the command phase, the Munificent is spending out a navigate token so that we can fire the ion cannon at this Pelta over here. And we're going to fire 4 blue dice into the rear of the Pelta. So let's see what happens. That's 4 damage it's going to wind up taking.
Okay. You do.
And we'll do the thing to special as, or no, actually we won't. We'll let you take a crit.
Okay. So crit is ruptured engine. After you execute a maneuver, if you're going faster than speed 1, suffer damage. I am not.
And then at the beginning of the ship phase, Trench is going to issue out navigate orders.
Officially starting turn 4, we're going to go with Luminara. She's revealing engineering, and we're going to prop up 2 shields onto the side right here. Then we're going to shoot my front into the front of your ship, and that's going to be close range. 3 reds, 2 blacks, and a blue dice. It is what it is.
All right, so we have 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's re-roll the red double, please. Okay, 5. Brace that down to 3, and we will redirect to the far side, and I'm not even going to bother to salvo. So, shield's gone over here.
Okay, now we're going to shoot my side, medium range, into the front, Ken. 2 reds. Link to this. Take 1.
I will take 1. And now I will salvo you back. 1 red? Nah, I'm not even bothered.
I'm going to just slide it bad boy forward, like so.
TF is going to activate. We have a nav. We're going to use that as the dial because I suspect that might be necessary. We're now going to make shots into the side of Luminara's ship. We're going to start my side to Luminara's side. So that's 3 reds and a black. That's pretty good. I kind of like that. Let's want to LTT that. Let's B2 rocket troopers and give you a Confire raid. And then TF will let me have another black. Thank you. So 2, 4, 6.
6.
6 into your side.
Brace it. Redirect it. And salvo you.
Okay.
I'm going to move all of that damage
To the front?
To the front.
So 3 goes to the front. And then you get to salvo into the side.
Red and a blue. Take 2.
No. 1, 2. I'm actually not going to take a second shot. And I'm just going to go ahead and see what we can do here, nav-wise. Can I stay on the board is the question. Alright, John, let's see what we got. Can I do this?
Very much so, Ram.
Nope. I think I can stay at 2, though.
Yes, you can.
So 2, I am over your ignition token. So I'm going to pick that up, put it right here for you.
You take a damage. What's that leave you at?
That leaves me on 1, John.
Oh, no. I'm going to just finish this here.
Mm-hmm.
I choose to not shoot.
And ram?
And ram, yeah.
Yeah.
So, clunk. I do have a con fire, so I can take it as a token. But
all right, we've got the Recusant. We're going to jump into hyperspace. And let's see if we can stay in. I think we're going to use the token to drop to speed 2.
Use the token and you get Trencher's ability.
Yeah. But I just need it to drop the speed. So we stay on the board. Kazanti, it's going to go ahead and hyperspace out with the dial. And I think this also is going to drop to... Yeah, we're going to drop to speed 2 using the token. Yep, we're going to not need to use Trench. And we will be down here. Munificent shows a nav. We're going to take a token, actually. And move forward, speed 2.
Okay, so basically it's just my fleet flying around. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to go with a Pelta that's not moving. We're revealing an engineering. We're going to take off the crit, ruptured engine. And then we're going to transfer a shield from the front to the rear. Bam. Done. We're going to go with Luminara's Acclimator. It's got an engineering. I will increase the shields to the side and then move forward my speed 1. I think I'm going to ram the Venator, but I'm not sure. Yep,
just the shield dial does it.
So I stay where I'm at. The Ven and I both get... Can you throw a shield up on that side? Because that's the one I healed. I thought I was going to make it out and it would be easier, but...
Yeah,
nope.
I got it.
So that's 1 and 1. Then we're going to go with the Veteran Pelta. It's got an engineering. We're going to just do shield shenanigans and bump that guy back up to full by moving 1 and then calling it a day. We're going speed 2. If you could please move me like so. The next Pelta is going to be revealing an engineering. We're going to be taking it as the dial. We're going to be removing the hull damage. And then we're going to be jig-jogging it over to there. That squadron has been landed on almost every single activation of this game. Last ship is going to be the Venator. It's got a squadron. We're going to be taking it as a token and spending out our veterancy for nav and then dropping to speed 1 again and see if we can actually land or if I'm ramming a Pelta. I land. Ahsoka gets it overlaps. You can put her where he wants. Not that it matters.
She's going to hang out over here.
And then I activate all my squadrons by leaving them all where they're at.
Sounds good. All right, so we're at the end of the round here, and ships get to hyperspace out. So first the Recusant goes, Trench leaves. And then the Sea rocks. Turn 5, end of the command phase. We're spending the nav token off Munificent so that we can fire the planetary ion cannon one more time. We're again going to the rear of the Pelta. I need 4 hits and one of those, preferably with a crit. And I've got a bunch of accuracy, so you take a crit.
I take it off the bat.
Cool. Then we go into turn 5 proper.
Victory's gonna go. He's gonna spend this. He's gonna be revealing a con fire. We will use it as a dial and drop to speed 0, sitting right where I'm at.
Here we are at the Munificent. We are going to not reveal the dial. We're going to jump to hyperspace. And then we're just going to move 2 forward. If you could take care of that for me, John.
Gone ahead and moved the rest of my ships in a combination of navigates, dropping to speed 0, and just avoiding everything else. No ships rammed each other.
And the final bits of Admiral Trench's fleet get to jump into hyperspace, getting me extra victory tokens. Here's the cool news. I got 3 ships out, and I scored more victory tokens than you did, John. I got 6 victory tokens to your none. I win. That's not how this game works.
Then we look at points. I almost said Empire. We're about to turn Empire, because Order 66 is going to happen. But we've reclaimed Mon Cal in the name of the Republic. And I did think it's funny the way that the fleet's out. The one fleet that was your Grand Admiral's like, peace guys, cover my escape.
It actually kind of worked exactly that way. So I'm going to go a little bit into my philosophy here, because I knew what I needed to do is get to the opposite side of the board and get out. And I did that with 3 of my 7 ships, so almost 50%. So I'm very proud of myself. And I was hoping I'd get 1 of those 4 that were caught on the other side. And my whole thought was, and I forgot that you had the victory with the Spynet token. And I'm thinking, all right, the Spat's over there. I think I can get around that, and then let's just put all the eggs in the other basket. Mistake on my part. I just wanted to go full speed, and can I get around you? And the hope was, I take the Munificent. I figured I'd lose that. The hard sell I was thinking might be able to get away, and then maybe the Reicusant if I can get it right around the edge of the table and jump around the corner. But
I knew that, though. So I put it so then you specifically could not get around it.
Yeah.
We've done this one too many times on the channel for this campaign specifically that you've tried to get around me.
Yeah, it just didn't work.
So that's why I went first with specifically that ship to ram and stay exactly where I was at.
Yeah.
So then you would be forced into the front.
Which happened, and you saw several ships blow up in blazes of glory. I think there are a couple of fun points that I want to bring out here. One, Bale did not show up at all.
Nope. And he would have been good on any of my fleets.
Yeah.
I kept getting Yularen, and Yularen's like next to useless for all of my fleets.
Right. And I think there's some philosophical differences on how we built our fleets, but I think we're going to touch base on that on a wrap-up video like we've done in our past 2 campaigns.
Yes.
But quick initial thoughts on, now that we've been through full campaign, and we've changed some of the rule sets, specifically custom commanders rewards. What was your feelings on this versus the last time we made it to the Rim, John?
This last time, if you guys know, we had to speed through Rebellion of the Rim because Ken and I both weren't having fun after the first pivot. And nowhere in this campaign did I come across a point that I'm like, this isn't fun. You kept building your fleets, and we're enjoying that. I kept building my fleets, and I was enjoying that. And then it was just battles. And so I've enjoyed this campaign. And before I was a hard no on ever doing a Rebellion in the Rim campaign
Right.
again. That's what I said afterwards. I would play this again.
Yeah.
The rule set that we have would work for Empire and Rebels as well, and I think it worked really well for this. The changing of the commanders mixed things up a lot. Getting rid of the custom commanders got rid of a lot of the stupid broken things that were in Rebellion in the Rim.
I'm going to agree with that.
And then our reward system actually made it so that the losing player could attempt to build a fleet.
Right.
Unlike the other, like, as written, it's like, okay, well, you get no points, good luck next round.
You know, there was a constant in the prior ones. I needed one more point. Never could get it. And that just snowballed it. And then the other thing is, again, we started this game out with a 20-point difference versus the last time where there was over 100. And we also...
And that was only 2 fleets.
Right. So, you know, there's a lot of things that we said, and again, we're going to talk about this in a lot more detail on our wrap-up. But I think a lot of good things came out of this because I definitely enjoyed it. I'd love to try it again. And there were probably 3 battles of the, what do we do, 8 battles total? Yes. Where I thought I had a shot at actually seriously winning them a little bit better. Didn't happen, but I mean, hey, he won Gen Con, so I mean, really, do I expect to, you know, win every single game? No.
I think overall, I really enjoyed this campaign, and I would be more than happy to play with this rule set again, the campaign, which I know for sure I wasn't going to do last time.
Yeah, so let us know what you guys think of our rule set if you tried it out. We'd love to get feedback from other folks, good and bad, because I mean, clearly you saw what we did with this, and hopefully it was a fun experience for you guys to see our view of the Clone Wars.
We would like to give a big shout out to the Imperial Star Shop. All the mats that were used in this entire campaign came from him. The 3x6s, and then his mini 3x3 mats. So thank you very much for providing those for us.
We also want to shout out to all of our patron members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We really, truly appreciate it. If you guys at home are interested in becoming a member of our Patreon ranks, the link is right here.
Okay, until next time, I'm John.
And I'm Ken.
And this is Ion Radio.